And to do that, together with the touch input. So to do that, we actually rewrote most of the UI. So one thing I was working on was that now you would be able to move around all of the elements of the interface. So if you don't like, I don't know, the hanger on the top, you can change the game to do that. But it's still a it will be, at the start, it will be a kind of secret option.
Cool. You mentioned that you've got like a super cute video of something being tamed. Can you show us that, Tommaso?
Well, no, now there is the Nether.
Oh, sorry, you switched to this one.
We've got so many features going up for the next version that we
keep going. What's this?
So
Where is this place?
This was already kind of spoiled, but we added the Nether, and it's like, everything you can find in the Nether. So
the whole of the Nether is now in the Pocket Edition version of Minecraft?
Yep.
That's pretty awesome. Well done.
Yeah, we thought we couldn't do that. We said in the past that it would probably not run on old stuff, but it actually runs everywhere that has infinite words, because it turns out it's the same.
How hard has it been for you to manage to fit all these things into the game? How tricky is it? How hard has it been for you guys to bring these cool new features into this version?
Well, it turns out that the Nether was actually doable. It was mostly a lot of work, because like there is blazes, there is lava slimes, like a lot of enchantment items, and so yeah, it was a lot of work actually.
But that's awesome. Cool. What else have we got to show here? Someone's burning.
It's not going very well in that fight.
Daniel, you're not good.
That's a surprise. Oh no. So what else? Well, we've now got ocelots on the Pocket Edition, which you can tame to fend off creepers, as many of you know.
Oh, it's adorable.
The cutest thing ever, right?
Yeah.
And then that button that might change icon down in the bottom is the crouch button, so now you can also sprint and crouch, which is needed for the ocelots as well.
As well, yeah. And finally not falling off the edges into a cliff anymore for a change, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
Another much requested feature is the ability to use controllers to play on Pocket Edition. That's something you can work on?
No, you can actually play with controllers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You can actually plug anything you want into your phone if it's supported and play with it.
And have real buttons.
Nice. That sounds awesome. Auto jump. What have you done with auto jump? People like controllers.
So I was trying to get in, but maybe it's a bit late now, but I was trying to get in new controls. So with the jump buttons, the jump button on the right, so with that we would have been able to probably let people disable auto jump as well with when they use touch controls. But you can choose. Like if you use a controller, you can have it on or off as you prefer.
And sprinting and crouching are also in, that's correct?
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so many massive updates that will change the way the Pocket Edition feels to play. So it's going to be super awesome when people get their hands on it. When might that be?
Soon. Soon.
Like really soon. Yeah?
I think that's some date we kind of were aiming for. That's been spoiled, but we're not actually that sure. So yeah.
And there's actually a lot of things that aren't in the little teaser video that you guys might be able to see as well.
Yeah, for example, like we added weather as well.
Finally.
It's cool.
Right?
It's about time.
One of the most requested features for Pocket Edition involves a certain type of stone, which you've also been dabbling in. What's the deal with that? Cobblestone, right? Cobblestone. Have you got cobblestone in Pocket Edition now?
We do have cobblestone, yes. Like it's the main feature of it, yeah.
Anything else cool? Any other types of stone? Redstone, Tommaso. Redstone. I'm talking about redstone.
Yes. I actually did not get that. It's cool. So yes, we wanted to say that we are going to add redstone to Pocket Edition this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
I can't believe how long that took.
It's maybe going to be a little bit different, but we hope to do it to capture what is best of Redstone on PC, but it's going to be a little bit less, hopefully, a little bit less
Confusing.
uncontrollable. Yeah. So like weird bugs should be fixed, but we know that weird bugs are like a feature usually. So we're checking. We'll publish. We'll have snapshots as usual. So you'll tell us if the bugs were important.
That's awesome. I think that's all the Pocket Edition features we were going to talk about for now. So thanks to you two guys. That was completely rad. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a tiny amount of time left, which we can get maybe a few questions from the audience. How long have we got? Yeah. So we've got maybe 15 minutes where we can do some questions from the audience. So if you have a question, put your hand up, and one of these two helpful guys will approach with a microphone, and you can ask the team your questions. So let's, yeah, from there. Thank you.
This is for Pocket Edition. When will you be adding in the end?
When are we adding the ends to Pocket Edition?
When? I don't know. The thing is that we actually don't really plan more than one update. So that's like soon, I guess. It's going to be there, yeah.
Soon.
Soon.
Soon. Sorry not to be more specific, but soon. So, yeah. One from over there.
Can you dual wield combat items and use them at the same time?
Something like the bows?
I think that's about dual wielding, holding a map and an item, Nathan.
So dual wielding, if an item has a use action, such as placing a block or just anything that you normally right-click, you can't have two of those items at the same time. We can, but right-click will only do one of them. It'll be very deterministic, so you'll know which one it is. But for maps specifically, because I think you said maps, maps actually work such that if you have a map in one of your hands, you get a mini-map. So mini-maps are added, I guess, now, if that helps.
Wow.
Spoilers.
Good question. Well done. Hi.
Are you going to be able to have the ability to put two people in a boat?
The ability to put two people in a boat. Do you mean in both editions, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah. Double boating. What's the deal?
Well, our ambition is that all the new features that come specifically to one of the editions should eventually end up in the other editions as well. That's what we're trying to work on. But right now, today, we haven't decided on when that is going to happen. But like there are other Pocket Edition features that I like. So we should try to. Well, yeah. Well, I like the features that are unique to Pocket Edition. So we should make sure that we plan them for the other editions as well. Yeah.
So eventually, yes, I think is the point. Okay, one from over there. Yeah.
This is a question for Jens. With the levitation effect, would you be able to get down on your own? And if not, will you take full damage?
You will have to drink milk to get rid of the effect. And yes, it's very, very dangerous to fly high up in the air.
Okay, thanks.
That's why we classed it as a negative effect, because full damage hurts.
Hi.
Hello, this is for Jens, and so what about boats? We can get these fixed.
People love boats.
We were. There is some history. I'm not sure if you're talking about. I think we still have a multiplayer synchronization bug, but I guess you're talking about why they break so easily. Is that the case? Yeah. There's actually some history to that, and the reason was that Notch thought that it was too easy to craft boats. So he wanted them to be very, very well fragile, and easy to lose again. So what we've been talking about now is that maybe we shouldn't just fix boats, but instead, well, obviously we're going to bring in the new stuff that
Maybe we shouldn't fix boats, is what you're saying.
Well, yes, but maybe we should add alternatives. So we're considering adding boats that are more expensive to craft, that also are more reliable.
Cool. Yeah.
This is a question for Jens and Nathan, which is, will there be an actual potion item for the levitation effect? Like that's brewable. That's brewable.
So will you be able to brew the levitation effect?
Yes.
We haven't decided. The problem is that if you're able to brew it, you will be able to make tipped arrows with levitation, and that's really, really nasty. If you shoot someone with a levitation arrow, they will just go up in the air and then fall down and die. So it's essentially a one-shot kill arrow.
However, I can say that I've seen Jens playing around. He cheated in some levitation arrows, and it is a lot of fun to play with them.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Anyone for Pocket Edition?
Yeah. Over there?
If there was one thing you would change in any of the updates for any of the versions of the game, what would it be?
That's a tough one. If there's one thing you could change in any of the versions of any of the games, what would it be?
I think Daniel should answer that. He's the new guy here.
Yeah.
He comes in with the fresh ideas, right?
You mean apart from everything, right? No. That's a really tough question. But I've been talking with some of the people in our team, and I think we want to look into the biomes in the current situation a little bit more to make it more exciting. Maybe you got that to look forward to, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Maybe.
So, yeah. Not the best answer, but, you know, the biomes. Well done, Daniel. Yeah?
Hi, got a question for the Pocket Edition team. Is there any chance of Realms coming to it?
Is Realms coming to Pocket Edition?
Yes, it is. Actually, we meant it to come for the next version, but we really didn't get around to it because we added too much other stuff. So, yeah, soon, hopefully that one also this year. And
blame Shogi, by the way.
Yeah, he's sitting here. He's sitting here.
It's
yeah.
Shogi's fault. Yes.
Yes. Shogi, stand up. He's a Minecraft developer working on Realms, and I could see his smile went from ear to ear when we were talking about Pocket Realms.
Yeah, over there.
Any question?
Speaking of the PC version and the end dimension update, any chance we're going to see mini ender dragons or something related in that way to the end dragon egg?
Yeah. Okay, if we're gonna see anything related to the ender dragon, or the egg, do you mean like items and?
What about, I think it's like baby ender dragons.
Baby ender dragons.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure I would say no to that, at least at the moment. But but we are doing other fun stuff with the dragon. There was something I was going to say about that, but
I only have one thing to say.
okay.
The only thing I can say about that is a baby dragon would be too cute to kill. So I don't think we can add that because it would just fly around destroying your world and you'd be like, aww.
Thank you.
Okay, over there.